What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the patch notes V2.2.0 patch notes for Fortnite and when the maps will be released for everybody to enjoy about this brand new update that everybody's super duper hyped in Fortnite. I was streaming, guys, and everybody was asking me, Laser, what's the update? Laser, when is the update coming? And I'm going to let you guys know exactly when the update is coming, what's included in the patch, and all that good stuff. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure you guys drop a like, share this video with your friends, and let's go ahead and talk about these patch notes. So the patch notes, guys, are actually pretty extensive. We're getting a lot of stuff. Of course, the main thing we're getting is the brand new locations or maps. We're also getting improvements to the scope AR. Voice chat is getting a much needed improvement and a whole lot of stuff. But let's go ahead and get started with the first part, which is the weapons. They went ahead and removed the scope AR from the supply drops, so supply drops will no longer have scope ARs. They are going to also update the scope for the scope AR. They're going to replace the old arrow rectangle with a more modern design. The reason this is getting changed is because they want to make it easier when you're actually aiming the AR. Of course, our beloved snowball machine, which is one of my favorite weapons, is getting removed, and we're replacing it back with the regular grenade launcher, and they slightly increased the size of the grenade on loot. A few bug fixes are also getting tweaks as far as the weapons. They fixed a frag and smoke grenade exploding on impact when hitting shallow waters. They fixed an issue where the grenade toss animation ended prematurely when tossing the last grenade in the stack. The boogie bomb effect will now kick players out of their weapon targeting. Players can no longer place traps while affected by the boogie bomb, and explosion effects now play properly on water surfaces. Now on to the changes coming to the gameplay. Of course, you guys already know friendly fire has been disabled. This is kind of something they're exploring. It's not a strictly friendly fire is always going to be off right now. They're trying to see what it feels like, if it's good, if it's working out for everybody, and of course they want everybody's feedbacks. Another thing they're going to be doing is players will now immediately aim their weapon upon landing on the ground if they press and hold the aim button while in the air. Pickups no longer take priority over reviving. That's one of the most annoying things when you're trying to revive someone and you can't because you're trying to pick up a weapon, so that's actually being fixed. Empty chests and metal streetlights will no longer block players from building, and corn stalks are now destroyed upon taking any damage. They also went ahead and implemented a couple of bug fixes for the gameplay, just as how ammo crates drop ammo so that they do not overlap over the ammo box itself. Attempting to use a scope while playing an emote will now cancel the animation. Fix an issue that prevented players from picking up eliminated players' items. Fix an issue which caused supply drops to pass through players' built structures. Fix an issue which caused a trap to deal no damage if a ramp or roof is placed in front of the trap. Build mod visuals no longer persist when using a launchpad when you're knocked. Fix an issue that allowed players to see through the smoke grenade effect while you were scoping down sight. You can now move forward and backwards while gliding when facing straight up and down. The cozy campfire trap no longer heals eliminated players. And fix an issue which is one of the annoying ones, which caused the glider to sometimes deploy sideways after you were using the launch pad. Of course, the world is also getting a couple of fixes and updates. The maps that now have been updated, well, as you guys know, they now look more better and dynamic, and of course we're getting the new locations. Players now will interact with grass and foliage as they walk through it. Added water effects when entering and exiting water. Added a new post-process effect for when your camera goes below the water surface. It will now look like you're actually underwater and you could no longer see for an infinite distance. Added ammo boxes to Dusty Depot and increased the amount of metal harvest that you get from the ship containers. And of course, one of the little fixes is water no longer blocks bullets and projectiles. The item shop is also getting an update, which is starting today, January the 17th. Players should see 6 daily story slots instead of 4. And starting January the 21st, the weekly item shop is changing to the featured item shop. Offers will update twice a week instead of once times a week. So they're going to be adding a nice little element to the UI, and all of you snipers out there are going to enjoy this because sniper elimination feed messages now include the elimination distance in meters, which is a super duper nice addition that they added to the game because now you're going to know how far you actually got that snipe, and you could go for longer shots, you know, as you progress throughout the game and see how far you want to shoot that sniper. Another thing that they added is when spectating a player from far away, you will now see a loading screen or loading message will appear after loading completes. You can switch to another spectator player until the loading is completed. The rest building choice option now defaults to off in Battle Royale, and added a new option to select when voice chat input devices are used. Now, of course, you can't have all this good stuff without updating the performance, and they went ahead and added a lot of stuff to the performance. They added level streaming, which loads the world on the fly as you move around, enabling a richer map and improving performances. They improved the frame rate by reducing the number of objects that needed to be updated. Loading times have been greatly improved. It's over twice as fast to load into a match on the PS4 and on the Xbox One. Loading content before matchmaking now completes quicker. greatly reduce hitching when garbage collected memory every minute, and greatly reduce hitching costs by update objects when the time of the day changes from day to night, and vice versa. Reduce the amount of system GPU used in memory, optimize the visual effects, improve overall frame rate by optimizing how players animate and handle their footsteps and handling. Cozy Campfire Boogie Bomb items no longer cause hitches when using for the first time in a match. Encountering players with a specific skin for the first time in the match no longer causes a hitch. They also tweaked the audio a little bit. They added new audio for pickaxes where in previous using the default swing sound. Added a pickup sound effect for when you pick up damaged traps. And in general, the voice chat now supports the pregame lobby. Cosmetic items can now be rotated in the locker and store page. Left click and drag or use the right thumbstick on the controller to rotate them. And of course, the thing that's leaving us, guys, is they removed the winter theme from the pregame lobby. Now, I know what you're wondering is, Laser, tell me when all of this is dropping. When can I have access to this? So this is all going to be dropping tomorrow, guys. January the 18th. It will be ready for you guys to download. Make sure you guys are ready to rock and roll. Head onto the new maps, try the new sounds, try the new weapon AI, try the new UI that we're going to be able to, and see how far of a distance you can actually land those snipe shots. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are really hyped, and in what location will you be landing first of the new ones when the patch goes live. I for sure know where I'm going to be landing, so make sure you guys remember, guys, I stream Fortnite every night, so if you guys want to come and join us, have some fun, and just play and have a chill time, make sure you guys click on the link down below. Follow me on Twitter, or go ahead, hit that sub, turn on your notification bell so you guys know exactly when I go live, and I hope to see you guys on stream. Don't forget, guys, for all things Fortnite, make sure you keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.